The world is at war. Yes, but this war is centered in Serbia, where there's an ongoing Catholic crusade for Croatia, in which we are defending on Serbia's behalf. But we weren't the only ones. As you could see, this is us defending on the side of Serbia, along with some of our vassals, including the Maharaja of Khorasan, Persia, Delam, Georgia, and Kabulistan. The Mongol Empire is also there, and even vassals within Serbia even came out to defend, such as Bosnia. That and also other Kagans and other clans that are also on the side of them. Even Sweden, newly Buddhist Sweden, and ruled at the lands, now joined the side. The other side we're facing is the many nukes and kings. So war scores minus 27 for them, as they have. Matter of fact, they never won a war, these Crusaders, but they're winning an occupation which we are in the middle of taking them back. And we are contributing the most on the defense. It's a very bloody war. I say that because it's like, look, major battles, we won them all. Yes, there were some defeats, but those are minor battles. Especially Vukovar, which was so far the biggest and bloodiest battle of this conflict, which have been going on for a year and 3 months now. So we're just getting started. Not only there's a very bloody struggle going on over there in that part of the former Yugoslav area that is under Buddhist control of Serbia, which one would think that we Indians intervene in this conflict to defend the idea of brotherhood and unity under Dharma. Just like Yugoslavia, much like how India upholds their idea of brotherhood and unity, which rings true today in India. But over here in India today, in this playthrough, unfortunately, there's a great Indian plague going on, which we're all suffering for it, even my children. And because of the safety of my heir to the empire, who is strong, I had to get him to be tutored by the Maharani of Syria. I sent him to Damascus to get away from the plague. But right now, this crusade, the defense of Serbia, is still ongoing, in which we will remain until they give up, unless we keep annihilating their armies one by one, until they call off their crusade and at an everlasting peace, their Dharma, righteous living. So it ain't over yet. Let's get them. Go over here. More spies there. As Serbia and the other troops are on the offense. we're going up there too, into these mountains of Bosnia. They're regrouping again. Winter's gone off. Oh hell. Kill these guys. Don't worry. Friendly reinforcements from Persia will be coming soon. Seljuk shot them, the Persians. And coming soon, the Mongols. Relief will be coming. Not only for Serbia, but also for us Indians. Got it. I see. Keep an eye on it. Here they're regrouping. We will have the mountains advantage. Move up. Any move we make is a dangerous one. heck? Oh my goodness. A man who's one-legged, one-eyed, and had an infection, and killed in action by Valerios of the Knights Templar, who was here. He had a very long service, not to mention very brave, despite his personal, um, plus, he was one of our very best commanders. Oh. Parangentava, if that's how you say that name, no doubt he'll be the one, if we were to say in a modern military Indian Army sense. That man would be awarded with the Paramveer Chakra for his efforts, for his bravery, taking up a fight against the Knights Templar and many other Christian nations. We lost our best commander. Reinforcements arrived. Take out the faithful guards. Our army got caught in a Catholic uprising in Zagreb. That's right. I think it's about time we get some holy commanders. Give me more of them, all of you can. Ardent defender. Preaching leader. Fanatical leader. And another ardent defender. And assign them to the flanks quickly. Don't let them stay here because the plague is still ongoing in India. And where it originated up there, that's where it originated, and it has not ended. Already there's a population reduction. Mongols have arrived. Okay. Oh, don't come up here. There's not enough room for all of us. What else? Trying to think. Yeah, I may not be speaking too much. Apologies. If you want me to be talkative, but I don't know about this because not only I'm clearly focused on this war, but also I'm still recovering from my flu, which I would say 3 days after this recording I should be, hopefully be 100%. 100% recovered. Engage. Move up. Let's go take them on. They just landed. Let's give them a warm welcome. Mongols are on their way to Varangian. More troops landed. Take them out. No, don't go down here. Move up to Bukava. There they are. Looks like they got some more friends. It's the Papal Guards again. Where does he get his money? Lost another commander, but he died due to great pox. Where did they go, huh? There they are. Move on. Persian army is here in addition with the Mongols and the Serbs. Everybody's working together to defend the greater good. That is the peace, the tranquility of Buddhism. %52 war score. Keep it up. Come here. You guys are the B team, so move up. You're all holy warriors. Persians are coming to assist us. Enemy reinforcements on the way. Who are you? You're trickster. You're just some Persian Pujari. Yeah, most Persians are Hindus rather than Buddhists, but still, they serve India. And their liege, who is a Buddhist, so... Religion, country first, religion second. India ravaged by the plague. The plague is spread across India, from the North River Plains to the southernmost tip of Kanyakumari. While people sought the refuge in temples at first, now they too lay deserted, only corpses bowing before the gods. Bodies bloated beyond recognition flowed down the Ganga. When will it end? That question we must know, because there's no sign of it ending. It would be devastating to know when the brave soldiers of India, after successfully defending Serbia, only to return to see such a tragedy taking place here. Only very few places are prospering, but there's a lot of dead people there. But the struggle must continue. "59% war score. The Persians will advance. We'll stay put." Should go up here. We're taking our leave. Because I ordered it, because there's too many up there. I ordered a withdrawal. Oh, look at this. I guess we're going too. We're all going to be going to Vrasden soon. Move up. Over you. We don't have any commanders on that. See how this goes. Not well. Move up. Up to Zagreb. Persians are coming. We'll have some leadership from the Persians. We barely held them off. Don't like that. That was my bad. Dublin our band. Mercenaries. longer temperate. It's about time I get my fill of combat. As long as I don't get myself into a duel, then I should be alright. Stop, god dang it, what are you doing? They're going to Zagreb. Let them. Let them come in. We'll get them where we want them. Oh, great. An expansionist Tengri Mongol emperor. Likes Tengris, such a like himself, but doesn't like German cultures. Serbia will help us out, so don't send the Indians in. Oh my goodness. During the Battle of Zagreb, the king is dead. Who killed him? He was able to have a son. Gerard, the commander of Baden. He serves the Duchess. I hope he fought bravely, for he sacrificed his life for this nation. But now his newborn son, Blasphemy III, they now lead Serbia. I wonder what's the Serbian equivalent to the highest award of gallantry, just like the Paramvia Chakra for India. What are you mad at me about? You're educated in foreign culture, and you want a seat in the council. Well, I got the money. But some of you may not like me more than others, because some of you are giants, and the envies. But mostly due to your foreign culture. Well, I'm sorry, because I had to get my son out of there. I don't want him to catch the plague and he'll die. But I will give all of you money, especially the leader of the faction, which I will give him every minor title available. You'll have this. Also, you are pulling a lot of duty. Master of the Tides, Guardian Knowledge, Keeper of the Dead, and Treasury Guard. Oh, and here's an alcohol gift. You'll definitely drop out to that faction. That'll keep him out. Catholic uprising in Bosnia. They're thinking about it. Head to Donja Kraj. It's where we will meet them. Yeah, I'm not on this flank anymore, so... Who's not there? Yo. Get back in the front. Trying to catch up to them. Put me back over there. Just wondering, when is the next time I drink the Fountain of Youth? Not until in 2 years. Oh, that's not good enough. Come on. %82 war score. It's almost over. Just keep killing them. Nope, they got this one. Let's go fight the Lithuanian forces. Take them on too. Huh. You member of the faction think you're the real traitor. Lessens the chance of that happening. Oh. The peasants in my realm are becoming convinced that the Jews are behind a recent epidemic. I'm under increasing pressure from some to condemn the Jews, and from others to protect them. But the Jews were never, ever a problem in India's history, ever. But do you want civil unrest in Tamilakam? Look here. It's a very peaceful place. Because a crust revolt, and a combination of that. But the economy would take a hit if I would just choose to ignore such threat. So I'll just say, something must be done. I'll appeal to their wishes. Track them down. We're going to catch up to them. I'll write a book on this particular philosophy while I'm at it. Nope, we're going to fight these guys instead. We're going to... Damn it, we're not going to catch them. Despite the widespread condemnation of the Jews, I'm still not sure they are to blame for the recent epidemic. However, as Simraji Chakravartin, I need to make a decision. Well, look, war's almost over, so no, the Jews are not to blame. You know, we Indians always tolerated the Jews ever since they first stepped foot in the subcontinent. It's just the more hardlining Hindus or Jains or Buddhists or whoever are just pointing their fingers at somebody else. While we are upholding and defending Dharma out west, it seems they have forgotten their values back home. It seems they've forgotten what they were taught by these Buddhists and Brahmins and the Jain Acharyas and the like. They've forgotten tolerance. There are rumors that a pogrom was going to take place in Tirukkavalu, despite my decree that the Jews are not to blame for the epidemic. Send troops to stop them. I don't care if it breaks out. I'll deal with them when we get back home. I'm overdue for training. Here's how philosophers assume that the Holy Scriptures should be held true until some part can be disproved. Now, take this teaching to heart. We must honor the Holy Word. Become trusting. Almost over. Hey, don't care. You will have that education. It's been 4 years and a month. It's almost over. Vance. They got my sister. Said the Kongan. You'll be first on board to be leaving. '99. This should be the battle to win. We have won. 100% war score. Not a single major defeat for the Buddhists. But the only thing that we lost significantly was Serbia's king, where he was killed in action. I think for the first time ever since the Holy Fury DLC came out, on my experience in the history of my career, that's the first time I've seen a Crusade defeated, even if I have a hand in it, you know, as India. Because ever since this DLC came out, these Crusaders just, most of the time from my experience, always win. This time we gave them a loss. So come on, get out of here, all of you. Take your positions in the coasts. Get ready for departure. We'll be going home. All of us. Now I'm tempered again. Here we go. There's barely enough room. King Vladimir III of Serbia has won. Jesus, it seems, does not favor the Christian faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, Pope Pope Eugenius IV has called off the Crusade for Croatia in Serbia. Buddhism defended. Serbia defended. And I'm sure they won themselves a pretty good amount. Supposedly. Now it's time to go home to India. Which the plague is no more. It's gone. Already. Oh then, let me see. No prosperity. Significant depopulation of Congo. Minor depopulation of Tenkasi. Significant depopulation. I guess they recovered. Wasn't aware that the plague ended that quickly. Oh, now a new plague has sprung up. So, yeah, a good thing we'll be taking our leave then. You can wait. And I finished my own book. There's some musings by Simranji Chakravarti and Arya Pillai. So that's Diplomacy +1. Alright. Even though that's a Hindu philosophy, but great. Son, come home. So all the retinues plus the good thing. Yes, it was a very bloody war, but the real question is, was it worth it? Yes, that's the answer. I'm sure you probably heard of such amazing stories. Even though you are serving the Greeks. No, thank you. Supposed to be guarding, northern India, but stopped caring. Actually, no. Remain here. You're all retinues. 15,000 strong. Figured that's good enough. As they got a long time to recover. But look at me. Still in my mid-30s. Still in the prime of my life. Despite some things they've said about me. be the next great ruler of India soon. One of these days. And I don't plan on ever retiring. No. We just need to get ready for the future invasion of Greece, as well as getting Thessaloniki. Which we can do that in a minor holy war. Having returned from the battlefield, I still don't feel at home. My body is here, but my mind is still in Dunya Cry. Sometimes I wonder if I died there and it's all a nightmare. Sometimes I cannot breathe. Lost one son. Oh dear. Don't even fall to it just like my mother. I shall never be close to anyone again. I'll take a vow to celibacy. Yeah, our economy took a hit because of that plague that happened all across the subcontinent. Doesn't help when they have an expansionist emperor now. Until this one dies, and then they have a more peaceable. But who knows? Serbia is safe, and so is here. Greece, sooner or later, will not be safe from India. But I think a minor holy war, just to grab this country, because I don't want Syria grab it, I want it for myself. Part of a final goal. So, they will be stationed and we will send them to there. That will happen soon enough. Alright, let's make it official. Thessaloniki. Give me the very best. You really served yourself well ever since we found you. It's like, fairly old man, I thought, hey, why don't you come to court? And hey, it worked out. Ah, Chewie. %, war score. Got the job done. Just one moment. So, that's one down. Do a holy war for the rest of this area. Yes, this would make me a truce breaker. and also subsequently invade Greece. He has one friend, and that's the Mongol Empire. Marriage alliance, huh? Who is... Let's get rid of that boy. Break up that alliance before they could do us any harm. Gee. Again, I got money and I'm willing to spend. Even if little helps. My goodness, you're still around. It's where they reside. Alright, go kill the crap out of them. You got invading Greece would include taking parts of this, that, and these. All these areas will be vassalized under us. You, once this is all said and done, you will be its king. Our destiny is to finally be realized. That way. Need more ships. Land here. Right. Maybe it's assault threat. Definitely gonna happen. Chaka. Oh, he passed away naturally. Veteran of the Defense of Serbia War. Glad you served India well. We'll miss you. Well, well, well. What do we have here? We'll fight you in a moment. It's ours. Got to get this set up. Hey, any Greco-Buddhists around? Well, it doesn't have to be. It has to be in the realm. Well, any of them not blinded? Perhaps you. No? How about that man there? Yeah, I just want you to govern that province. Let's get him. Yeah, that means we're fighting mostly Mongols. That doesn't stop us. God dang it. Only in areas that are Greek. Found a view. Get on board. It's a crate. should go kill these guys. These guys want Greece. And we ain't gonna let them have it. Sure. Need you to be less sinful. Read a book. Go for it. Their alliance with the Mongols is broken. Read a book again. And hurry up and finish this war of conquest for Greece. This place is diseased. Fight this, Commander. No mercy. Going to Naxos, that Buddhist island. Sorry about this. Hey, get back to Athens. Every morning since my injury, I've been startled by the stump where my hand used to be. People around me have not been able to get used to it either. Lately I've been considering having a prosthetic hand crafted. Perhaps it'll make me look and feel more like my old self. Find me the best goldsmith in the realm. Have a golden hand made to impress everyone. Well, in good taste. Here it is, golden hand. This character possesses a gilded prosthetic hand decorated with elaborate engravings. He had engravings of great battles in the past, one would think. Oh yeah, let him come on down over here. They surrendered. They finally got the message. It takes all the areas within the Kingdom of Greece. Not all, but enough. To usurp all the titles, including the Kingdom of Greece, which now their primary title is Africa. Okay, remember this? Let's finally implement this idea. Crete is now part of the Chosen of Ashoka. That's their new headquarters. Unfortunately, we kicked the guy who was from Naxos out of there, so I guess that makes you the new one. You are the new king or Maharaja of Greece. Be happy with it. From now on, retinues will be stationed there, as we're next door neighbors with Serbia now. Which Serbia is doing well for themselves. Because they haven't called us for help yet. That also means that we get more ships now. If you want Crete back, good luck with that. And it chose that as the new title. And because of this, we finally accomplished our major goal. Our last major goal for this series that I wanted. And that is to expand, we'll be there, to expand India, you know, from India all the way to Greece itself, into Thessaloniki, which is Macedonia, where they once came. We did Alexander the Great's conquest, but in reverse. And we accomplished that. One would think that this would be the end of this series. No, not until I say it is. We're trying to get to you. Barely holding on, huh? Whoa. There goes another one of my old commanders. Alright, return. War's won. What an episode, huh? That's all I got to say. Defended Serbia, finally invaded Greece. Yeah, we won't be going anywhere now. The threat level is so high after winning more wars. Even if we have to give these guys Crete. But I'm sure in due time they'll understand. Just give me some rest, huh? Okay. So the question now is, before we close the episode, is what's next for India? I finally accomplished all the goals that I've set out to do in this series. What's next? Continue to defend Serbia even if it's against another hugely devastating crusade? Or in the next life, invade somewhere else? Yeah, invade somewhere else. And I definitely know that intervening up there is out of the question because it's so far away from here. Surprised they haven't called a jihad yet, but they're expanding. Strong, shrewd. Nice. Excellent. Too bad I can't send you the Academy for it. Because our Imperial Academy, is it still ran by pagans? Yes. It's a pagan academy, not a, you know. Wonder what happens. I don't know. It's not something I don't think I would want to mess with yet. Not until the next episode. Gotta be more virtuous. Young, promising student who was born slow? I wouldn't call it that. Seljuks run the place now. Oh boy. Protector General Targatai of the Western Protectorate has sent an emissary to us, suggesting that it is time to allow the Yuan Empire to become our official sovereign. As the Chinese bureaucrat idly twirls his mustache, this translator clarifies. It is only natural progression of our current relationship, my lady. Who the hell do you think you are? You are dumb as you look. And you want me to become an imperial tributary to you, the Empire of India. Bow down to you? The Empire of India will not yield without a fight. Yep, this is what we got ourselves into. Again, will happen in the next episode. So, we'll stop at this very moment. Because next time, whenever I get fully better. So, these 2 episodes that you've been watching, even though I'm not 100% recovered from the flu, but in a couple of days I will. So, the next time in the next recording, I will be more better and a bit more, I guess, talkative to some. Which pretty much tells you this, my viewers. I may not be 100% better physically, but mentally, I'm very sharp. You know, when it comes to strategies, and wars, and army placements, and making moves and the like. Yeah, I'm still mentally sharp as ever. I'm 27 years old. I'm still in the prime of my life here. So, next episode, we will go to war against the Mongol-ran Chinese Empire. Which means there's going to be another huge war in our Indian subcontinent, which is not yet fully recovered from the plague. So, this is going to be another great challenge, as this holy warrior woman is ready for another great war. They are going to regret this, even if they call me a weak leader, because I cannot control my own troops, those rowdy ones. So, we hope to see you in the next episode, because it's another Indo-Chinese war. So until then, so long for now.